I never thought I'd be the subject of a dare. It all started when Jason, it's a popular quarterback with a smile that could light up the whole school, asked me out. Me, the quiet girl who sat in the back of the class, blending into the background. At first, I thought it was a joke. Jason had never shown any interest in me before. But there he was, standing in front of me, his friends snickering in the background. "Hey, Emily," he said, his voice casual. "Want to go out with me?" I blinked, unsure. If I heard him correctly, "What?" He chuckled, clearly amused by my confusion. "You heard me. Dinner, movie, the whole deal." I glanced at his friends who were trying to hide their grins. That thing didn't feel right. But then I thought maybe this was my chance. Maybe I could step out of my shell and experience something new. "Okay," I said, surprising myself. The first few days were like a dream. Jason was sweet, attentive, and seemed genuinely interested in me. We talked about everything: school, music, our favorite movies. He made me laugh, and for the first time in a long while, I felt seen. But then, things started to change. He became distant, distracted. Our conversations felt forced, and his compliments seemed insincere. I noticed him checking his phone more often, his friends whispering behind my back. One afternoon after school, he pulled me aside. "Emily," he began, his tone serious. "I need to tell you something." I felt a knot form in my stomach. "What is it?" He took a deep breath. This whole thing was a dare. My friends bet me I couldn't get you to go out with me. All the words hit me like a punch to the gut. I felt my face flush with embarrassment, my hands trembling. "But I whispered, struggling to hold back tears. "But I thought you liked me." He looked at me, his expression softening. I do. I never expected to actually fall for you, but I did." I stared at him, trying to process what he was saying. "So what does this mean?" "Means I want to be with you," he said earnestly. "Not because of a bet, but because I care about you." I wanted to believe him, wanted to trust that his feelings were real. But the hurt lingered, and the doubt crept in. I nodded slowly. "I need time." He nodded in understanding. "Take all the time you need." Over the next few days, I reflected on everything. I realized that while Jason's feelings might have started as a dare, they had grown into something genuine. But I also knew that trust, once broken, was hard to rebuild. I decided to give him a chance, but on my terms. We took things slow, rebuilding our connection one step at a time. It wasn't easy, and there were moments of doubt. But in the end, I learned that love isn't always straightforward. Sometimes it starts in the most unexpected ways, and sometimes it takes a dare to find something real.